These 10 tips are going to help you guys win more rounds on Inferno, and I want to start off with a little play that I saw a good European team do. And to start off this play, you first want to throw the halfway smoke by getting on this wall right here, aiming at the bottom right of this shirt, and W-tap jump throwing this smoke. You're going to see this smoke is going to land halfway in banana and cancel out a lot of the Molotovs. Now, when a teammate throws that smoke, you want someone to come banana and throw a Molotov aiming at this roof like this. And what you're going to be able to do is to walk through this smoke, and you're going to be able to edge the smoke without getting hit by the Molotov. And this is going to catch anyone playing top car off guard because they're thinking that you're not going to run through the smoke since there is a Molotov. And they're going to be here sitting out with nades, either getting ready to molly or nade, getting ready for a nice late take if you're not feeling any pressure when you're going through this smoke. So it's a really good play that I really recommend that you guys try. And another thing that you could do is if they are kind of playing aggressive with their guns out, you can also just throw a high left flash with that. And you're going to open up the round and at least get one kill. And if you do get both, that means you have the B site. A lot of times CTs like to throw the bottom mid smoke, which lands around here in this area. And a lot of people don't know what to do to counter this smoke. One of the best things to do is to get a teammate to boost on this wall right here. And you can see any aggression coming down towards mid. Now, if you do boost on this wall, you're going to be seen a lot easier, but you can also boost in front of the wall as well. So you'll be able to see about around this area to see anyone either peeking down mid or running down towards alt. And you can even move a little bit over to the left and shift to see if anyone is trying to just walk down alt mid. This is a very easy way to counter that smoke, which I don't see a lot of people doing. And a lot of people do throw it in. And if you can counter this bottom mid smoke, you're going to notice that you're going to win a lot more rounds. And you're also going to be able to take map control a lot easier since a lot of teams like to mask what they're doing with that smoke to block any vision from the T's. So as long as you can see over that smoke, you're going to know that brackets is probably clear and you're going to get a lot of free map control. If you struggle to take long haul on Inferno, one problem that you run into a lot is someone playing aggressive towards long haul. Either it's an op holding a line like this, or they have a setup where someone is playing on the air conditioner and someone is beside them. There's actually a very easy counter to this, which I will show you, and it is this God flash. That's very, very easy. All you want to do is aim at the bottom of the staircase, and then when you get to the top of these stairs, you want to jump throw, aiming a little bit towards like the side of the door. So the flash is going to look a little bit like this. You're going to see the flash is going to land right here on this corner, which makes it very hard for any of these guys to actually see the flash, and they will get full blinded from this flash. They might hear the bounce but not know where it's coming from. And another cool thing that you can do that I can add to this tip is also molly the end of long haul, just like this. If I go off the door, you're going to see that this is going to be mollied. So anyone holding aggressive up towards these angles will get mollied off, or anyone on the stairs. I know this is a very common angle as well, so that Molotov is very good if you want to be very, very clear and decisive when you are clearing out halls. And if you guys do use those grenades, please let me know how they work. But before I do get into the next tip, if you guys want to trade your CS2 skins like the ones that I have here, make sure you guys check out the sponsor of this video.
Today's sponsor is Skins Monkey. Skins Monkey is a CS2 skins trading site and marketplace that provides an instant way to get new skins. My favorite thing about Skins Monkey is that I can trade skins that I no longer want and trade it for a skin that is equal value. If you use code LouisCS2, you get a $5 bonus on your first trade. If you want to buy skins, you can get a 30% deposit bonus plus an extra 5% using my code. The link is down in the description.
A lot of people don't know how to molly big pit when they are coming up lane. A lot of people expose themselves to a CT that could just be holding them and they could just instantly die. But there's actually a little curved wall here that you can bounce your Molotov off of, so you don't even have to expose yourself at all. As you can see, if I just peek right here, I can see this little slanted wall. I can throw my Molotov at this wall and you're going to see that it's going to go right into pit and it's going to cover all of the area, and I can throw this Molotov safely without having to worry about exposing myself to anyone holding any of these, left side pit or right side pit or even front sight. This is a very safe Molotov that I think a lot of you guys should go and practice, and make sure you guys do know this. You can even abuse it with nades as well if you guys just want to come up mid and try to nade off this wall for anyone playing inside a pit. Even though it doesn't go as far as the Molotov, it can still do some damage, and it's a lot better than just swinging here and giving up your life just for a little Molotov. Now, retaking the A site of Inferno is probably one of the toughest sites to retake besides, B on Dust 2. So being able to molly Big Pit very safely as a CT is important so your teammates can come up lane. And there's actually a very easy Molotov on how to do that. And the first thing you want to do is jump on top of this red box and get stuck into this corner. And all you want to do is aim at the bottom of this T and W tap jump throw, just like this. You're going to see the Molotov go right over this little chunk of the wall, and it's going to perfectly Molotov pit, which makes it easy for for your teammates to just come up lane. Now, I did show earlier the Molotov where you can just molly it off this side of the wall like this, but the one thing about this one is that the CT Molotov doesn't really spread that far, so anyone could be hiding in, you know, a corner like this. So it's very important that when you guys do Molotov Dig Pit as a CT, you want to make sure that you are doing this one that's very simple and easy to throw. You just want to make sure that you are really trying to tap W when you are doing this, full and easy to throw. And then you'll notice that your retakes will become a lot easier. Now, a lot of people don't know how to molly top porch, and when I show you guys how to actually do it, you're probably going to be in awe on how simple it is, but it's very, very simple to do it. Now, most of the time when someone is boosted porch, there's probably someone towards lane right here spotting mid, so it's very important that you guys do flash mid, so this boiler guy that is defaulting towards apps can peek and hold this line right here. And once he has this line, you know that it's pretty clear to just jiggle like this. And one thing you can do is just bounce a molly off the top corner of this roof like this, and you're going to see that the molly is going to land right on top of porch. It's also going to spread a little bit under porch as well. This is a very good molly to know, which will help you guys take mid control as long as you are defaulting correctly with someone towards boiler, so he can't hold this line right here for anyone re-aggressing, or if he can try to find out if they are in this lane setup. But I don't see a lot of people throw that molly at all, so it's very important that you guys go and practice that. If you guys are familiar with the Inferno meta at the moment, you know that a lot of T's love to throw this smoke right here, which lands right on top of this roof. Now, when they throw this smoke, it eliminates anyone playing on top of boost to be able to see anyone coming into sight. But there's actually a very cool thing that you can do. If I clear this smoke, you can actually get a teammate to boost you on top of the smoke. So if I do rethrow this smoke, you're going to see that it's going to land right on the roof. But if my teammate has me boosted, I can actually see over top the smoke. This is very good if you have a saved rifle, or maybe you're on eco and you think that you can just get a free kill on someone crossing, because a lot of T's actually won't clear this just because they know that this smoke right here covers the boost. They're not going to think that anyone is boosted. So you're going to be coming and swinging like this, not even worry about the boost, and you're going to be able to get a lot more free kills than if they were just, you know, smoking it standard and actually clearing the boost. So I really recommend that you do grab a buddy and go ahead and try this and tell me if it works or not. Now, since I did show the CT smoke earlier when I was talking about the CT boost, it's very important that you guys know the best smoke for Coffin. Now, in order to do that, you just want to come into this corner right here, and you want to aim at the end of this dark line right above the B. And this is just a simple jump throw smoke. You're going to see the smoke's going to bounce off this back wall, and it's going to land right behind where Coffin's actually is. And what this smoke does is it allows anyone that wants to jump up to be fully visible. Now, some Coffin smokes will give you a one-way. As you can see here, there's really not much of a one-way. The smoke kind of is fading or whatever, but since this smoke lands in this certain way, it's going to prompt this player, the CT, to jump up to try to get a kill, but he's going to be fully exposed and you'll be able to just easily kill him. He shouldn't be able to get a frag at all, but that is the best Coffin smoke that you could possibly throw. If someone does decide to smoke you off Coffin, and if you get on the edge of this corner right here and just aim at the very edge of this sandbag, you can actually right click jump throw a flash, which you're going to see won't blind me at all. And it's also very hard for any of the T's to dodge if you do throw this flash, because it's very fast and very quick, and if they do see this flash, they're going to be forced to be turned. And if you guys did watch my how to use flashbang video, you're going to know that this is a wall flash and you can actually swing with the flash and you don't have to worry to get blinded. So those are all of the tips that I do have for you guys on Inferno, so hopefully you guys did enjoy those, and if you think I missed any, make sure you guys comment down below and I will reply to your comments. Make sure you guys like the video if you liked it and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.